Okay, you guys, the feeling that I get as if just like when a parent takes a child to a store to pick out a toy, I get the feeling that there are people going around shopping for lives in this manner, in the sense that they put them in R triple C and they get out or whatever. Or I wouldn't say that far. I would just say particularly my situation, specifically for the my father's business and his job or whatever, like his work at the wage and hour division and like his territories or whatever, his land that he has, right? And how they try to the goal is to see how they take that away from him, because we know they're going to take it away. Or that's it's always been like that. It's always been that pressure mediation. And so picture it like this. It's almost like when I got out of RCCC, they're waiting for me to be the best that I could be, to synthesize everything, and then they're being every mistake that I make, they're not making. Everything that I'm supposed that like I lost my light, right? My Nebo light, they probably have the Nebo light. Everything that I lose, they still have. So that's their storyline. That's their life, what they build upon, how they build their life upon my back and the back of my family. And it's almost like they're at that point, once it's almost like they're saying, okay, little whoever it is, to their offspring or whatever, they're saying, look, at that, like, it's almost like they've already done this before. They've already taken the life of somebody, or they put them in prison and then they replaced them. Like they took over their schedule, they took over their romantic relationships. They took over their job, pretty much, their mental thinking. And then on the side is who they really are. That's where you get like their true essence of who they are. So a lot of these people that you meet in day-to-day life are really copies of other people. And then to them, they're not doing anything because they haven't killed anybody or whatever. But guys, there are more ways to hurt people than that, guys. And that's what it almost feels like with me. It almost feels like they're betting, or they want to have all these bets, and then they're sending all these people to prison, or they're 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 playing around with these people that are making those bets, just like Chris Hansen, right? But instead of throwing them in prison and prosecuting them, they're just playing with them and extorting them.